Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of the Cornhuskers and home to some of the most loyal fans in the sport where, once again, Memorial Stadium will be sold out. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Huskers will put toe to leather and we'll get started. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will get the first swing of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
The give to the single back. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. And the Hawkeyes headed quickly to the line. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
The Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Catches it cleanly at the 20. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. So Nebraska's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
And I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field, and you better think twice about catching that football.
Pass interference, defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Defense is about negative plays, creating negative plays and creating turnovers. What a great job, not only creating the interception, but doing something after it. You see the blocks after the interception, returning almost back to the house, and now you set your offense up for great field position.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And this defense is defending its goal line. Back-to-back stops right in the shadow of their own goalpost. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown! The offense set for a first down play. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Looking for room at the 40. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap.
And that ball is picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Smashes through. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of bounce, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball.
And the Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The Hawkeyes line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Catch is made at the 15. Makes a move. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. He uncorks one deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They're bringing heat. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. And the Huskers will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll call for the fair catch. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Quick handoff. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Working the big fella downfield and outside. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Got it past the marker. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
It's complete on the right side. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Cornhuskers are on the move. Back to the air one more time. Quickly to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Lets it fly. He's got an open man. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Huskers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. A little release to the back. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Huskers in the hurry-up. With the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Corn. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
Now, I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't...
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Just making life miserable for opposing quarterbacks the way Trev Alberts always did.
Yeah, just finding a guy that can sniff out the quarterback and kind of feel it, have those instincts. You could tell he saw it, went and got it, just like your boy Trev Alberts, Reese.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David. Couldn't fight his way out of the end zone, and they get him for a... Now they'll try to cash in this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Going to try to get it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense in the hurry up. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got his man on the outside. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42. The Cornhuskers want to move quickly. He'll do it himself. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. The 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He wants to take the top off. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes the grab down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown! The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing.
He's off to the races. The 10. And he'll take it in and house it. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. The give on the counter. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. He'll get rid of it. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Getting some heat. Swings it out to the flat. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. And the Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. Catches it at the 15. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The RPO, it's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Man, that is a huge missed opportunity for this offense. When big plays like that present themselves, you have got to hit them. Receiver did a great job with his route. He was able to get behind coverage. He had a step on his man.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
The Huskers moving quickly to the line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Across the 25, he's got room. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Quarterback checking off. Now they'll run it on the toss. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now he's going to break the pocket to the sideline, and he's able to tiptoe his way to a first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
And that's why it's hard to run down by the goal line. The defense just has so many bodies crowded into the line of scrimmage. Offense couldn't get it done that time.
They're trying to get to it. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. He's looking downfield to throw. Got it! Touchdown, Nebraska! And Iowa has the ball back on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Red pass, it's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
Pocket starts to collapse. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Final play of the quarter coming. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll heave it deep. Brings it in down the left side. And he just kept running, and he ran. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Oh, look out! Touchdown, Iowa! And once he... Line gets set, first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab on the left side. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Huskers! Iowa has the ball back on offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got the back in the middle. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback...
And they got him for the sack.
And how about the complimentary football? This defense getting another sack. They've already got an interception. Offense has played great. Both sides of the football together dominating this football.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But
he is smashing people. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. And yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
The Hawkeyes have enough for the first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Looking to go up top on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Hawkeyes will hustle to the line.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Looking for a big play. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there.
All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's first down. And the Huskers are marching down the field. A A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Offense gets set for second down. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Touchdown, Huskers! And the stomping has commenced. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David, but I'll say this. If you're on offense, don't...
And the quarterback is snowed under.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you can tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throwing.
Unloads it downfield. Fires into traffic, picked off. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Second down coming up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. The Huskers will move the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. He's now up to 104 yards on the ground, and he is well within striking distance of a 1,200-yard rushing season. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And on that short gain, that will bring us to the end of this game. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts,